Hi, my name is Tom Brodigan, and Evie Smith is my niece. Um, I am a military veteran.
What were your first days like?
I think I think the first day's basic training is something that nobody ever forgets. It's uh, it's pretty unique it's a high energy environment. A lot of yelling, a lot of screaming, a lot of chaos. You're scared. Um, but there's a reason behind all that, and they capture that moment, and they do that to get your attention and get you mentally, into that team atmosphere and to gain control.
How did you get through it?
Honestly, it I think you're so scared that you don't even really think at that point. You're scared, you're confused, you second guess yourself, you doubt yourself. Did I make the right? Everybody has the same thought that first night in basic training as they're lying there in their cot, which is, I think I made a mistake. But after a couple nights, you start to make friends, understand, become a team, and then it all kind of comes together. But I prayed a lot. I prayed a lot, and my family wrote a lot of letters. I knew there was a purpose at the end of it. I knew it was going to end, but I relied a lot on my faith and in my own skill set that God had given me, and that's kind of what got me through.
Which war did you serve in?
I served in the Iraqi War back in 2003, 2004 time frame. I was there for almost a year. Flew a lot of missions as an attack helicopter pilot over there. Saw a lot of the country, everything from the sky. It was a privilege, and at the same time, it's something I'm glad I did, and that I hope I never do again.
Did you stay in touch with your family?
Absolutely. I traveled the world, and one of the things I always strive to do was to um, make sure that there was a line of communication between my family and I.
What was it like when your service ended?
It was emotional. It was it was a mix of emotions. Like I said before, I was scared. I was happy. I was excited. I was hesitant. I'd spent 22 years of my prime life inside of the military. I didn't know what the civilian world was going to be like for the most part. I had a lot of education and skill set from the military, but I chose a career that was far departed from the military. But what was funny is how much I was able to take the skill set and the things I learned from the Army and the Air Force and military in general and transplant those into the job that I'm in today.
How did this experience affect your life?
Militarily, it changed me. It has made a huge change. Like I said, seeing the world through other countries' eyes and other people's eyes, and seeing the world from a distance, or yeah, I should say the world, but the United States from a distance, and how we're viewed. Fighting for your country uh, has gives you a different perspective on the value of or what we have in this country.